Молодец, молодец.
Я вчера понял, что за опоздание ничего не бывает.
Бывает, что за опоздание ничего не бывает.
Я понял вчера, что за опоздание ничего не бывает.
Как не бывает?
Я видел Тайру, ничего не было.
Я вчера... Стоп. Ты вчера что говорил? Если я опоздаю, меня 100% заставят отжиматься. Отжиматься надо, брат.
Давай, иди последний стань, потом пробегай.
Давай, Диви. Вот так. Дальше.
Хаиба или что закроешь, его не видел? Во.
А то Хабиб сказать, что его били, да?
Там с Махачкала я переехал, там пригород, и
UFC 330 draws closer. Islam Makhachev has taken his preparation to another level ahead of his welterweight title defense against Ian Machado Garry. Every training session is carefully designed to improve his wrestling, striking, grappling, and overall conditioning so he can match Garry's speed, movement, and technical striking. With the championship belt on the line, Makhachev is leaving nothing to chance. Known for his discipline and relentless work ethic, Islam continues to focus on constant improvement. His camp revolves around refining every aspect of his game, ensuring he is fully prepared for the toughest challenges inside the octagon. This commitment is one of the biggest reasons he has remained among the UFC's most dominant champions. Former training partner, Chunko Zukov believes many people still underestimate Makhachev's striking ability. According to him, Islam is much more than an elite grappler. He has repeatedly shown that he can outstrike high-level opponents while shutting down their strongest weapons, making him one of the most complete mixed martial artists in the sport. Magomed Chunko Zinov also shared his experience of training alongside Islam. After first meeting Khabib Nurmagomedov in 2014, he later joined Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov's gym in 2019. Spending time in that environment allowed him to witness Makhachev's dedication, professionalism, and championship mentality from up close. Meanwhile, MMA Guru described a potential clash between Islam Makhachev and Ian Machado Garry as one of the most exciting fights the UFC could book. He admitted that Gary's recent response video made him rethink his original prediction, saying it changed the way he views the matchup and even made him lean toward picking Makhachev to win. "I really like this fight," Guru said. "It's one of the matchups I'm most excited to watch."
это был первый сбор тогда, когда вот Хаид базу запустил. Он даже ее тогда не запустил, но он сказал, что там есть ковер, есть гостиница, и вот там подъем вот сразу. Это просто гора, которая стоит перед базой, вот на нее надо.
UFC 330 fast approaching. Islam Makhachev has entered one of the most demanding training camps of his career as he prepares to defend his title against Ian Machado Garry. Every workout is centered on refining his wrestling, striking, grappling, and cardio, ensuring he's ready to deal with Garry's movement, speed, and technical stand-up game. As the champion, Makhachev is making sure every detail is covered before fight night. Discipline has always been the foundation of Islam's success. His coaching team continues to push him to improve every area of his skill set, leaving no weaknesses for his opponent to exploit. That relentless pursuit of perfection is one of the biggest reasons he has remained at the top of the UFC. According to former teammate Chunko Zukov, many fans still fail to recognize just how complete Makhachev really is. While most people associate him with elite grappling, Zukov believes Islam has developed into a dangerous striker who can neutralize the strengths of world-class opponents and control every phase of a fight. Magomed Chunko Zinov also reflected on his time training alongside Makhachev. After first meeting Khabib Nurmagomedov in 2014, he later became part of Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov's renowned gym in 2019. Training in that environment gave him a close look at Islam's unmatched discipline, relentless mindset, and the mentality that separates champions from everyone else. The possible showdown between Islam Makhachev and Ian Machado Garry has also attracted plenty of attention from analysts. MMA Guru called it one of the most intriguing matchups the UFC could make. He admitted that Gary's latest response video forced him to reconsider his original prediction and left him leaning toward Makhachev as the likely winner. "This is a fight I genuinely can't wait to see," Guru explained. "The more I look at it, the more excited I get for this matchup."
Парни, сейчас ставим такой вес, которым вы сделаете 4 раза. Каждый из вас примерно понимает, это сколько. У кого-то 100, у кого-то 110, у кого-то 105, у кого-то, наверное...
Makhachev recently reflected on how much the world has changed since his childhood. In his view, smartphones and modern technology have completely reshaped the way young people grow up, creating a lifestyle that is vastly different from the one he experienced. Although he believes cultural differences still exist, Makhachev feels that globalization and digital connectivity have brought people from different parts of the world closer together than ever before. Meanwhile, Jason Mayhem Miller believes a showdown between Islam Makhachev and Ian Machado Garry would be one of the biggest challenges of Gary's career. While praising the Irish contender's striking skills, movement, and self-confidence, Miller emphasized that Makhachev's elite wrestling, relentless pressure, and world-class grappling make him a completely different type of opponent. According to Miller, Garry has the talent to make the fight competitive, but he will need a near-perfect performance and must avoid even the smallest mistakes, especially if he wants to keep the contest standing.
Ислам, если его один раз завалит, он уже больше не сможет эти хай-кики, что он там бьет постоянно одно и то же в чашку. Ислам ему не даст это сделать, потому что Ислам это вообще другой боец.
Sonnen believes the potential showdown between Islam Makhachev and Ian Machado Garry has quickly become one of the UFC's most talked about matchups. In his opinion, Gary's fearless confidence and willingness to publicly call out the reigning champion have played a major role in building excitement among fans. Sonnen also mentioned Makhachev's recent social media teasers, saying the mystery surrounding his upcoming announcement only fueled even more speculation about the fight. According to Sonnen, Gary's confidence isn't just for show. He genuinely believes he has what it takes to defeat Makhachev. That belief, combined with Islam's dominant reputation as champion, has turned the potential contest into one of the biggest storylines in the sport. As anticipation continues to grow, Sonnen expects the matchup to attract massive attention from both fans and analysts across the MMA world. "It's a huge fight," Sonnen said. "The hype keeps getting bigger, and if it happens, it could become one of the UFC's biggest events."
И Khabib мне советовали, что хайп сам придет, за ним нельзя гнаться.
Вообще расскажи о том, как ты познакомился с Исламом Махачевым, когда это было, где было, какой момент, первые эмоции.
Первый раз с Хабибом я познакомился первый раз в 2014 году. А с Исламом я уже, когда пришел в школу Абдулманапа Нурмагомедова, это было где-то 19-й год, я так год походил, потренировался, там пару турниров выступил, и когда Ислам уже начал ездить на сборы...
Helwani believes Ian Machado Garry has earned the next shot at Islam Makhachev's welterweight title. Although he acknowledged that contenders such as Carlos Prates and Michael Morales have built impressive resumes, Helwani argued that Gary's recent performances and steady climb through the rankings give him the strongest claim to a championship opportunity. According to Helwani, Gary's victory over Carlos, combined with his consistent success against high-level competition, separates him from the rest of the division. In his opinion, Garry has checked every box required for a title shot and has proven he deserves the chance to compete for UFC gold against the reigning champion.
Instagram already. And Ian Garry had this response, and this may change my prediction before I get into Dern versus the other thing and then moving on to the card builder, where I'm going to build the rest of this card. Ian Garry made this response video. And by the end of this 23 seconds of excruciating viewing experience, I may end up picking Makhachev, so watch out. Wait, you can't hear it. You may think yourself lucky, but I didn't actually mean for you guys not to hear that. Let's let it play.
Dvalishvili believes Ian Machado Garry has the skills to make things difficult for Islam Makhachev, but only if he follows a smart and disciplined strategy from start to finish. He praised Gary's footwork, striking ability, and self-confidence, saying those qualities could create problems for any opponent inside the octagon. At the same time, Dvalishvili emphasized that dealing with Makhachev's world-class wrestling, relentless pressure, and grappling control is an entirely different challenge. In his view, Garry has the talent to stay competitive, but overcoming the champion's complete skill set will require a near-flawless performance.
Morales hasn't beaten anyone in the sport. He said he'd rather fight Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman has won 2 fights in the last 10 he's had. He said he'd rather fight Pratchett, a man who I beat. He'd rather fight anybody except me.
Now, okay, that is true. Makhachev did want different opponents. He did. However, I know you told your cameraman, I can't prove it! I literally can't prove it! I know.
Ian Machado Garry is confident that he possesses the complete skill set needed to challenge Islam Makhachev in ways no previous opponent has. He believes his striking, footwork, reach, and defensive wrestling give him the ability to create problems for the reigning champion from the opening bell. Rather than avoiding grappling exchanges, Garry says he is prepared for every phase of the fight. He remains confident that even if Makhachev manages to secure takedowns, he has the ability to scramble back to his feet and continue fighting on his terms. With unwavering belief in his abilities, Garry insists he has what it takes to defeat the champion and leave the octagon with UFC gold. According to Garry, Makhachev has never faced an opponent with his combination of size, movement, speed, and overall striking style, making this matchup unlike any challenge the champion has encountered before.
Большая часть, наверное, это все телефоны, это все, ну, не знаю, почему так, даже вот так резко это все поменялось. Но мы росли по-другому, и, например, знаешь, как если мы там говорили вот года 3-4 назад, как мы росли в Америке, для них это было чем-то таким нереальным. Но сейчас мы как-то стали ближе, что ли, к Западу, вот как там в школах. Примерно, ну, не скажу.
Thomas believes Ian Machado Garry doesn't always receive the recognition his performances deserve. In his opinion, many fans are too focused on Garry's outspoken personality and past controversies, which often overshadows what he consistently delivers inside the octagon. Thomas argues that Garry is one of the UFC's most technically gifted fighters, pointing to his sharp footwork, high fight IQ, impressive reach, and ability to make smart adjustments during a fight. He believes those qualities, combined with Garry's growing experience against elite competition, make him a legitimate threat to anyone in the division, including the reigning champion.
Machado Garry versus Islam Makhachev.
That's the fight I've been waiting for, really, because all my Muslim friends are like, Islam! And I'm like, I don't know, pal, that's a big man. Ian Machado Garry, I don't think will get tapped out to a Darce in the first round. And that is Islam's big deal right there. You know, he's got such a strength. Islam has, you know, they always brag about it, whatever, but you can just see it when he gets in on a single or holds that head and arm choke or whatever the hell submission comes. You can just see like raw coil.
Sarukian shared his thoughts on the potential showdown between Islam Makhachev and Ian Machado Garry, using his own experience of facing the champion to explain why the matchup is so intriguing. While he acknowledged Garry's sharp striking, effective movement, and significant reach advantage, he believes those strengths will be tested like never before. According to Sarukian, Makhachev's greatest weapons remain his elite wrestling, world-class grappling, and calm championship mindset under pressure. In his view, those qualities have separated Islam from every challenger so far, and they could once again be the deciding factors if the two eventually meet inside the octagon.
Garry believes he's going to beat Islam Makhachev. It's a big deal. It's a big deal for a couple of reasons, and I'm going to come out right now and I'm going to make a prediction for you. This fight's going to be huge. And by the way, Islam about a month ago started teasing on his social media that he's got a big announcement coming soon. And I took a great joy in being able to inform Islam, no, you don't. There is nothing huge out there for Islam Makhachev.
Jones praised Ian Machado Garry for his striking ability, confidence, and the way he creates problems for opponents during stand-up exchanges. However, he believes the biggest advantage still belongs to Islam Makhachev because of his elite wrestling and world-class grappling. According to Jones, Makhachev's greatest strength is his ability to decide where the fight unfolds. Whether on the feet or on the ground, the champion has a unique talent for controlling the pace, forcing opponents into uncomfortable positions, and gradually breaking them down over the course of a fight. In Jones's view, Those championship-level skills make Islam one of the most difficult fighters to defeat in the UFC.